And I think we're about here to the achievement. Come on. Let's get this achievement. There it is! We got it. Now let's do the very fun journey. What's up, guys? BrownieBits Gaming here, and I'm bringing you a brand new episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. Today, we're starting off in the Nether because I have a little bit of a project that involves a group build to do today. So, let's go ahead and head through this Nether portal. I know I have not shown you guys on camera this quite yet, but welcome to the zoo and theme park of New Welsknight. This is pretty epic. Once it starts loading in, we've got games over there. We've got a massive Ferris wheel that was made by Ducky. And then you've kind of got some little areas. This is actually going to be statues, I believe, or one statue. I'm not for sure quite yet, but it's going to be statues as you're walking through here. And then you've got some more of that, and that bridge goes over to the actual zoo part. This is kind of the entrance, the gift area, and all that. There's supposed to be Endermen in here. Are there no Endermen? Oh, that's sad. But yeah, so this is our little house. It is... Let's see. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and make a little shop in here. So let me go ahead and get some stuff set up for you guys, and I will be right back. Alright, guys. So without trying to give anything away, I think, so this is our shop, as you can see. It's a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be, but that's fine. So we've got some of this going, because half of what we're putting in here is going to involve that. The other half is going to be uncooked of what we're doing. So let's go ahead and take a look. We are going to be dealing with cotton candy. Now, for the main reason is because... Let's get up there. It's more of a just kind of a playful thing than anything else. Nothing... We're not going to try to make a profit on this. In fact, I was thinking about doing the cost of this as like gold nuggets. Oh. Oops. So it won't be expensive. And it's just for fun. So what I've thought about doing is having the floor be the purple slabs. And then in the middle, on each side, we'll have these things growing. Because that's where the cotton candy comes from. Alright. Wow, it's gotten really laggy. There's a duck stalking me. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Hello, Ducky. So yeah, that's what we're thinking about, or that's what I was thinking about. So we'll have chest here, and then chest there and chest there. Actually, you know what? What we could do even... I do want those as our doorway. And I don't have any. One thing. I am curious about this. Okay, so no. Oh, we can make this work. We can totally make this work. So we'll have this here and then that. So this will be our little checkout area. Yeah. So that would be our checkout area. And then we've got some chorus fruit. And I think I'm going to be splitting it up. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best way of doing this. We'll split it up into 8 per, and yeah, I think that'll do it. So yeah, that's what that's kind of the project that I had planned for at least part of this. I'll go ahead and finish this up. You can kind of see exactly the whole idea of what we're doing here. I may even sell some shulker boxes in here. Who knows, though? We'll kind of gauge. If you guys want me to sell shulker boxes in here as well as the cotton candy, then go ahead and leave a comment down below letting me know that. But as for right now, guys, that's about it for this project. I'm going to go ahead and head back to my base so that we can finish up another project that I wanted to do in this episode. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I am back, and there is something that needs to be done, and it's kind of actually pretty sad because this hidey hole is officially done. We no longer have a use for it because we actually need this space that it's taking up. So what I'm going to do with this is actually start to tear down all of this hidey hole. Which, it's pretty sad because we spent our entire time, up until this point, we've spent our entire time here. And it's been fun. But, you know, we're moving on to bigger and better things. Mainly a just ridiculously amazing base. So I'm okay with this. But I had somebody request that this be taken down on camera, which is why I'm doing this. And then what we'll do after I'm done here is actually lay out the design for the building that's going to go in its place, which I'm really excited for because this is going to be kind of the residence of our castle. This is where we are going to live for the rest of the time. And the reason being, the reason I have it put here is, one, it's a very close to our nether portal area, or our nether portal building that's going to go there. It's very close to that. And two, because it's really close to the storage. So we don't have to walk very far if we need to get to the storage from our actual like bedroom and everything, so that when we start the day we can easily jump in and grab the materials we need. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work off camera, mainly just trying to get all the chests that were in here kind of moved away. Now we do have a bunch of chests over in the mine that needs to be taken care of. We've got a bunch of chests in our actual storage system. Let's go ahead and break this stuff up. Now, let's replace these here. This way, we aren't losing anything into these. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that's been kind of thrown into dump chests because I wanted to kind of get all of this this ready for the recording, and I did not feel like I needed to use any more of my time to set this stuff up. Oops, I did it again, guys. It's okay. We'll use this to replace all these blocks. But yeah, I'm excited that we're actually able to move into this this build a little bit deeper. Because so far, this castle is just looking awesome. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving every little bit of it. And the vision I have for this thing, I think, is going to turn out extremely well. Whoops. Now, I don't know if I talked about it, but we also did a live stream not too long ago. And our live stream was actually putting in this wonderful water area. Now, it still does need some work as far as the landscape goes. But my idea is that this was kind of like a little lake area. And the lake actually spills over into these waterfalls, which I don't like how that is, but I don't know if I can really change it much. But it spills over into these, and it actually falls into that river over there, and then over on the other side it falls into that river over there, with two wonderful little waterfalls areas that I really like. But we still have, there's still a lot of like landscaping that we need to do on that, but I think this is a great start to the area. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off because we did a lot of work in that live stream. And again, guys, if you want to catch my live streams, remember to follow me on Twitter because I do tweet out every single time that I do go live. That way you guys can jump in as soon as that happens. I also am working on a video to post every single time I live stream. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to say during that. So be on the lookout for those. Usually it's going to be Mondays, and I'm going to try to stick to having them start around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is my local time. So keep on the lookout for that time and those. We have a lot of fun in our live streams. We have people from this server that jump on occasionally and will come chat with us, and we have just an absolute blast taking care of what our plans are. So we've got this all taken care of. Wow, this looks so much different than when we started. So much different. It's just hard to see it look like this, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off here and kind of work on a layout. Actually, you know what? I think what we're going to do is go ahead and finish this tower here, and then I'll come back and we'll see how much time we have left before we start the next project. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back, and I think we are officially done with this. Oh wow, I like how that glass, I really like that glass in there. I really like how that turned out. So this is how it is. Now we're going to have little tunnels right here that connect the build with each other. Of course I don't have any arrows, but yeah, so we're gonna have little tunnels where the doors are, so that each build can really connect with each other, and it's not really going to interfere with the design of this tower, because I really like this design. I think it's a really cool and unique design, so I'm gonna try to keep it keep it to where it's seen. Ooh, gosh. Not that that's really a big deal or anything, but yeah, I really like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys like the tower or not. So I think we have enough time to where we can lay out the next build. And what I'm thinking here is gonna be kind of a little bit of a hallway. I'm thinking to here-ish. And then we'll bring it off to here. And those are going to have to be chopped. Ooh, we're gonna have to grab a lot of stuff. So let me go ahead and kind of get a little design laid out that's gonna really match up with this this land that we have here. So I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I am back and I think I have a fairly good design laid out for our little tower, or our little home here. I think what I'm going to do now, here's the thing. So this enters in, this is going to be the main home area. There is going to be, let's see, three, yeah. I think we can go directly. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this one. That'll give us a walkway of 3. Yeah. So the whole point of this, the main floor of this this house is going to be like a common area. So like you're going to be able to walk through, but the next level up and the levels above that is going to be where the actual private quarters are. Now I'm thinking we may have some sort of like tree area in here, or this might actually be its own separate little room or something, but this is going to be the main walkway into the next part of the castle over here. And I'm thinking that most of this walkway, these walkways here, like this going all the way over here to that, most of this is going to be glass, so there's going to be like a little high, like I want to say maybe a 3 high ceiling that's going to be all glass, so you can sit here and look up and see, oh wow, look at that tower, look at the design of the tower. This part is going to be built mainly to accompany this tower. So like I said, there's going to be a little area in between. It's not going to be very tall, maybe 3 high at most, but that way you can actually see the tower, see the design. It's going to focus a lot on the design of this. And then over here we're going to have some windows in the common area as well that are going to really focus on all that. But I think, guys, that is actually about all the time I have left. I have a little bit of a time lapse to kind of look over that and look over our base. So I think we're going to have about, I believe that's going to be about all the time I have left for this this video, or this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so, because I have a lot of content planned on exactly like this. Also, follow me on Twitter because I tweet out videos and live stream information, so you can be up to date with all that. And that's about all that I have. So I'm out of here, guys. Peace out, Girl Scouts.